Hi, welcome to the Arty Crafty Alchemist plans. Today I'm going to be using the Rose Avenue collection in my planner for the week starting the 2nd of March. I'm the Arty Crafty Alchemist. Let's get started. I need to make a few adjustments. Things haven't gone to plan, but that's okay. Life rarely does. That out and try and remember what's what and grab these out. Then I also need to grab March out. Again, things aren't going to plan, so I'm filming this on a Saturday, so I'm just going to change this because I went to Mum's. I went to the raffle, and then tomorrow I am going to help my mum at a market she goes to. I have to be ready at 7 AM. I did film prep and film and edit. Don't know what day I did it on, but I did all of them. The blog, I haven't done the washing yet. That's supposed to be trying to fit in today. Did that. Started some more film prep, but I didn't film. Social, as I said, haven't gotten to the washing yet. Life got in the way, so I want to try and add washing on here. And we did a live stream last night. I bumped up the live stream because my older daughter and friend are going to be in a float in Mardi Gras. So we want to watch Mardi Gras tonight, and that is on when I usually stream. So we had to change our plans. And then I didn't get to bed till 3 AM because I was playing with my scan and cut all night. But I learnt some new things, learnt how to do a few new things, so next time I make a video I'll be able to show some more stuff. I'll put them away. I have not even chosen what papers I'm using today, and I didn't have much washi that went with this collection, only really this one. There's a really pretty foiled piece of paper in here I may turn into a piece of washi. Lovely spot varnish. I like that one, so I might pull that one. This is the one I'm talking about using for washi. That's pretty too. Okay, I like this one. Maybe this week I'll show you what I do from start to finish. We moved absolutely everything last night because the scan and cut is massive. So I'm going to grab my older paper trimmer that's a bit beat up and battered around and missing some feet. And I'm going to do 1 3/4. It's just the bottom bit that needs a smidge off. And when I work out which ones the bottom ones are going to be, I will chop that off. And then I'll do 2.5. I think I'll go the other way because I want some of that blue in there. Way to tie the blue piece in. And then I'm going to grab my paper pad. I'm going to try and chop this without taking it out of the book, just because I don't really want to have that out of the book getting wrecked just to take a tiny strip off it. It's approximately washi size. I actually haven't had a chance to use this collection yet. I'm thinking about doing a series of throwback collections, but I'm not 100% sure yet. It depends on what I can fit in. This out of the way for now until I decide what we need. Next thing I do is I go through all the cut aparts and see what we can use and sort them into things that are possible things to use. This one says I love you most of all. That's a bit weird to put in your planner. Don't think I want to tag. Special delivery. Dream, explore, discover. Be happy for the moments. This is your life. Omar Yarn. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Florally elements, of course, are always good. So blessed. Stars and love you go to the side because I'm not using them in my planner. A clock. We all know I love clocks. Lots of gorgeous florals. There's a tag that I could use to pull out, but I will probably save that for the front of a card or something. Cherished memories. We make them together. Beautiful moments that we will never forget. Would save them maybe for days that we were doing something super special. Perfect day would work. It's the little things. We've got some small windows. Beautiful. Another flower. Live with a full heart. There's only one happiness in this life, to be loved and be loved. George Sand. And then we have love. We have butterflies, which of course I could cut apart. And we have florals. Now I do have the 12x12 paper pad. I was too lazy to get it out. And it has stickers in it. So I might actually go and have a look. The Rose Avenue sticker sheet has lots of extra words, some little clocks, some banners up the top, and some corners. So I'll keep that in mind. I also like to have a look at what's in the paper pad. Anything birthday related, obviously I'm not going to use. Anyone in here I'd possibly use would be Kindness Comes from the Heart. It also comes from you. The rest are all cardy type sentiments, some scallops, which I don't even know if they're big enough for the page. They might be. Lots of tags, some circles up here that are usable, so I might keep that open to that page just in case I decide to use any. And I'll grab my pages, get rid of my week. My daughter is making Anzac biscuits. That's the banging you can probably hear in the background. No idea what she's actually doing, but keeping her occupied and happy. Ended up cutting that a little crooked, so I will start with the larger end. Oh, I don't even know if I have any tape here. I'm going to take these two and cut a tiny piece off. And I'm going to find my tape and come and tape these all down. Got to make sure I have the words up the right way. Typical me would be to stick them in upside down. Next, I work out what I'm going to use. That's a bit big. Don't really go with any of the papers I've chosen. Pop the little butterfly out. I'm going to stick this over here. We'll go like that. Let's have a look at what our words are. I'm going to add that sticker on there. I think I'll just leave that one plain. I like those flowers. So I think that's how I'm going to decorate that this week. So we'll get all these stuck down. Instead of using this one, because the background doesn't really jive with anything else I've got, I'm going to trim off one of these butterflies. Just going to pause for a minute and grab my markers. What day are we? On the 30th. Last night I did, no, we're on the 29th, 28th, 29th, 29th, when I cleaned my face, but I didn't do my face, so I can't colour that all the way in. And I've been slack filling this in. I don't know what's going on. I missed another day too. I'm better than I was. And then if today is Saturday, yesterday was Friday, Wednesday. When did I film? Tuesday or Wednesday? I filmed one of these days. I'm just going to whack it on there. It's fine. So that's Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, out, sort of. Can't remember what days of the week it is. And if you noticed, last week I used the wrong dates. I didn't swap to the 1st. So that is supposed to be the 1st. Silly me. Today's 29th. Yesterday was Friday. That one's actually supposed to be leftovers. That's filled in. I have no idea what we're eating tonight. Oh, probably ham. I have to redo the ham bag, so that means I have to pull the ham out, which means I'll probably end up chopping a bunch more off it. Yes, I know it's not Christmas anymore, but we only just opened our ham. We've had a lot going on. I need to make myself a new flipper, so I am going to trim this down roughly the same size. Move these out of the way for a minute. I really need to finish some of these videos that I have planned, but I have ones that are time sensitive that need to go first. And one of my magnets, but I'm still missing one. I have the Sassy Club habit tracker that I'm going to stamp. Cut it down, so I'll stamp it over here. Gives me plenty of room to put my holes, and I can trim off the excess on the bottom. Make sure it's in the right spot. Remember what I stamped it with last time. I tried Gina K amalgam, but I think my ink pad's already going dry, weirdly. I'll just give it a sweep across to make sure everything is covered. Try and get in all the nooks and crannies. Oh, it's going to be a very pale one because my amalgam ink is not happy and I've barely used it. I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't even look black anymore. Stamp looks stamped up alright. When you stamp it down, it doesn't look black. I'm not too fussy, that will do. Next time I'll need to find my archival again. Face, film, edit, cook, stuff. I know what that last one is. You guys don't need to know. That one's my personal business. Next I'm going to chop that off. Trace the circles. And that is ready to go next month. That's tomorrow, but I will put it in March. Now, dates. Gonna be a long plan with me this week. Got an itty bitty Memento ink pad and an itty bitty block. I'm gonna try using Memento Black because I'm curious of how it will look. Starting with the number 2. I have my pages around the wrong way. That's gonna help. Might have to see if I can get some numbers in some photopolymer stamps. These are acrylic and they just don't like dye-based inks. It hasn't bled through, just a little bit of ghosting, but you get that with everything. It's a mite wonky, but it doesn't matter. I don't have the time to sit here and grab a ruler and line everything up perfectly. Oops, I have ink on my fingers. I'll cover that up with something in a minute. Normally I have cottage this day, but we have swapped shifts, so I don't. No, girls' night is on that night, so I just need to see if we can get a lift. Shop, store and mum's. Don't know why I have all my pens out. I don't need all of them. Don't think we have the meeting till next week. Can't do a live this weekend, so I'll be babysitting someone. Last week I said I had lots of days off, and then my mum had a letter saying she had inspection in 6 days. Here we're supposed to have 2 weeks legally, but no. I've sprung an inspection on her, and so she asked if I could come and help her do some stuff, so I did that yesterday. So that took up yesterday, and then we went to the raffle and had dinner out with mum. And then tomorrow I'm going to a market with mum because she was saying how it's getting harder for her to unpack everything and takes a long time, and so I said I'd go with her and help her unpack and pack it up so it doesn't take her as much time and wear her out as much, because she's 84, so she's getting on and stuff's getting harder for her to do. So that's cut into my time this week. I haven't been able to get ahead. I have started another video, but we're not there yet. Monday, go as always. Then I think I'll try and add some editing in on the weekend, and maybe just, I do need to film a video to get up during the week, but I can do lots on the weekend. Well, not lots, some. So I've got to spend some time with my little mate. Part way through prepping to film a video, so I will try and get the film prep done, and probably film prep. I kept leaving the L out of film prep on Wednesday. I'm going to add film in all over. I'm not sure what time I'm going, so if I can do some filming, yay. Try and edit a video for earlier in the week, because all my videos have been coming out late. I don't need to edit more than one video. With editing on the weekend, might a few little things to make some cards, because my little buddy, she likes to make some cards. Saturday we might be able to make some cards. Might go through my lawn fawn and see what cute stuff I have that I could take over there. I think she'll like some of that stuff. If we go film, edit, vlog, social. Got a bunch of new comments yesterday, so that was good. Always need to remember to do social. Oh, things to move. One shelf. Being out more than I planned this week means I haven't got my one shelf done yet. And do I need to move over? My daughter has her new screen on her laptop and it's all set up and going. We had a few issues, but it's working. Live stream sorted. Still need printer, which is probably on the back burner for a few more weeks because I spent lots of money last week. And power banks. Very weird. When I try and look for power banks now, none of them have batteries in them. I think it's because you can't post the batteries anymore. So I have to try and find ones from Australia that aren't going to break the bank. Because we keep buying ones and they just keep breaking anyway, the more expensive ones. So why not just buy the cheap ones? Then if they break, it's not such an issue. Usually get about a year out of them. I said we don't plan to go live this week. We went live last night, which was a bit of a surprise live just because Mardi Gras tonight. What I might do is, because I keep getting confused with colours, is I'm just going to add colours on and I'll change that one to blue, or change to green, film to yellow, stuff can be pink, it can be orange. And the pen I use doesn't like the highlighters, but my lounge keeps making noise as I move. Started to irritate me even. Okay, that is my planner this week. I'm sure things will be added, moved, changed. I've left space for extra things. Who knows what's going to happen. I might actually add in a few more of these butterflies, seeing as there's extra space. Added in some extra little butterflies. I hope you enjoyed my plan with me, even though it was an extra long one. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to see more content like this, and hit the bell notification to know when new videos come out. Of course, I hit the 30-minute mark just as I was closing out. I will link all my social media below, including Facebook, Instagram, and my website, which doesn't have any planner info on it yet. Maybe one day. one step at a time. I've only just got back into using it. My Arty Crafty Alchemy channel will be linked below, where I get cards and other things, most of the cards. And I just realised I forgot to put a film planner on Sunday. Hopefully we'll see how that goes. I need to find out what time my cousins are coming home so I can plan my day around that. I think that's me done, and the kitties come to say pay attention to me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.